we are going to tackle the Saw movies. Currently, there are 9 movies. I never thought that Saw would have that many movies in the franchise. Um, After seeing the first one, I was kind of like, okay, there probably will be a sequel, and sure enough, there were many sequels. And the thing is, I can stand the first three. The first three movies are fine until they kill off Jigsaw himself and then have him in flashbacks, and then they have like a copycat killer. Um, just got ridiculous. So it became about the traps. That's what it was about in the later sequels. I mean, the movie would literally start with a trap. So it really did get um, kind of like stale in the later sequels. So I'm going to show you. I have all the movies here, mostly on DVD. Here we have the 2-disc special edition of Saw, uncut. Um, I do like the first one. I think the first one's pretty good. It was very unique when it came out. It's got a bunch of features there. There's Carrie Elwes right there. Um, so yeah, the 2-disc special edition DVD of the first Saw. Then we have Saw 2, which is also the special edition. It's got this really cool like hologram slipcover to it. And this is how much I paid for it. $2.50. Saw 2 is pretty good. I prefer the first one, but it's got some good stuff in it. I like how they're in that house and stuff. Um, 2-disc special edition of Saw 2. Then we have Saw 3 unrated edition. I like that thing with the teeth hanging. It's pretty cool. And then of course the disc itself looks like a razor blade or a saw blade, so to say. Saw 3 was pretty good. I think it should have ended with Saw 3. But I don't know. It's just like the Halloween movies and all those, they're always going to make more. So sure enough, they did. And that brings us to Saw 4, the unrated director's cut. This is where it falls flat for me. I just think they get ridiculous, like I said. There's John Kramer's head right there. The saw blade in this is red. The disc is red. Saw 4 is really not a good film. Yeah, it's just not. Then we have Saw 5. The unrated director's cut. A lot of people will say that this is the worst. And it is pretty bad. I will admit. I do like the ending scene when the guy gets crushed, but other than that, the traps are just kind of blah. I mean, I would agree this is pretty weak, when it comes to the Saw franchise. We have Saw 6, and Saw 6 is, in my opinion, better than Saw 4 and 5, but that's not really saying much. Like I said, I think the first 3 are the best. As you can see, it says director's cut. Yeah, they always call it the unrated director's cut. But it's even got Eddie Winslow, Darius McCrary, I think that's his name, in this. Then we got, oh boy, Saw the Final Chapter, aka Saw 7, aka Saw 3D. The opening trap it's so stupid. It is so stupid in this movie. This movie's pretty stupid. There's like a couple twists that happen, which I think the twists are dumb. But it says it's the final chapter, and boy, did they lie to you. Some of the traps are okay, but the whole 3D thing was just ridiculous. Like, I cannot believe they went that far. Yeah. Ugh. Then we have Jigsaw. And I have it here on Blu-ray. Jigsaw was, I want to say, a small step in the right direction, but it still felt like the same damn movie. It just felt, I don't know, I didn't like the twist, for one thing, but it just felt like the same thing. I was kind of hoping they would do something a little bit different, but I don't know. I just think it's okay. I think I still prefer Saw 6 over this one. Then we reach the conclusion here. We have Spiral from the Book of Saw with Chris Rock and Samuel Jackson. This movie was disappointing. I saw the trailer. I'm like, this actually looks interesting. It looks like they're going back to the roots of how Saw started, but it's really nothing like that. This movie is just, it's stale. It's disappointing. I think that's the biggest thing I can say about it, is that it's a disappointing movie. But I really wasn't expecting much. But I mean, I don't know. It is what it is. But anyway, guys, that is the entire Saw franchise. And I remember they kept making them like every freaking year there'd be a Saw movie. And, you know, I would actually go see them in the theater because it was kind of entertaining to see them in the movie theater. I guess it was depending on the crowd, like what their reactions would be. But all in all, it's an experience. You know, if you're a gore nut like me, that's what you go for. I mean, that's what they started to bank on, is the traps. So, I mean, literally when you open the scene with a trap, then you know what to expect. So, yeah, the Saw movies are just their own kind of genre. A lot of people call it torture porn, but I don't know. It's just it's all about traps. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching this. Let me know what you think as you know, the Saw series in the comments, and what's your favorites, what's your worst. I am gonna do a ranking of the Saw movies here pretty soon, but this is a horror collection video. Just wanted to show you all the movies within the Saw franchise. So, I'll be back with more of these horror collection videos. Stay tuned.